Hello all you people out there in TV land. My name is CB Studios, also known as Kurt, and we've got a really quick one for you today. Yes, but in fact we're doing multiple videos in a row. Once again, you guys are super lucky, super lucky this month of March. It's not always like this, don't get too comfortable. Right, so what are we doing this afternoon? Well, my buddy Jacob, who you will remember from other videos, such as the Spirit Halloween metallic masks, the Spirit Halloween chrome masks, the Spirit Halloween chrome buck knife, and of course, him letting me borrow his amazing Gen 1 Ghostface mask. Well, Jacob's been super kind and sent me a box. And we are doing an unboxing today. As you can see, it comes from fun.com or halloweencostumes.com. If you guys have been paying attention and you watched my video yesterday on where to get Ghostface masks, you will know that halloweencostumes.com.au, their Australian portal, is one of the places I recommended to get Ghostface masks and props. And as you can probably guess, because of the word Ghostface and all of the Ghostface references, pretty certain that inside here is a Ghostface mask. Now I actually know what's in this box, but we're going to unbox it. We're going to have a look together. So let's get to it. I haven't done an unboxing on this channel yet, so I'm going to take my handy scalpel. I'm doing real careful just to cut the tape. I don't want to cut anything else inside this box. We're kind of beaten up, but this was actually FedExed to me. Jacob spent the extra money and got it FedExed. Now, as we discussed, halloweencostumes.com.au, they are an Australian web portal, but this did ship from the United States, and we came from Minnesota, I think. MN. Montana? Minnesota? Could be any of them. Michigan? It's probably not Michigan. But it did come from the United States. It actually got here in a really short amount of time. I think it was shipped. Actually, it's been less than a week to get here, so that's really nice. Let's I did a really fucking shit job cutting this. Let's get this open and see what we've got. There we go. Yeah, baby. Nice. Let's hope that... Hey, we got it that time. Alright, so... Can you tell what it is yet? You can probably tell what it is. It's going to be in the intro. Alright, so I'll let you guys have a look before I have a look at what we've got here. I'll throw the box down. Is the Ghostface Slayer Kit. Now, this is a really... Ah, yes. Alright, now this is a really cool prop and piece that Funworld have put out. It's actually got this amazing chrome knife, which we did review about a week ago. It's the Funworld chrome knife. We've got just some standard... it's an interesting, very sweet smell. Sorry, very distracting. We have some standard poly black gloves. We've got an ultra white Ghostface mask attached here, all attached to a header tag with the Ghostface voice changer. This is the Slayer Kit. This is a, let's have a look here. We're a January to March 2023 kit, so this is the most recent of the masks that I own, which is really cool. So obviously, as we're still in March, they've only just gotten these. So that's pretty rad. We have our fantastic chrome buck, which looks amazing. We have a, can't see that without glasses. There is a manufacturing date on the bottom there. I'll have a look afterwards and I'll chuck it down the bottom and it'll say. We got our great little ultra white there. The ultra white has a manufacturing date of January to March 2023, so it looks like everything's going to be very much the same. Now, I'm not going to take this off the card. I'm not going to open the voice changer. I don't need to. These sound like garbage. Absolutely sound like garbage. If you want to sound like Kylo Ren from the Star Wars sequel trilogy, these actually work really well. But to sound like Roger Jackson and Ghostface, no. There's not a voice changer that's really going to do that for you, not in a handheld form, because you're going to talk louder than that speaker can put out. If you can pick up on that, it's just going to feed back into it. It's going to sound like dog shit. These do. This is exactly the same style of voice changer as Funworld have made for many years. It's actually molded in a white plastic, and it's got that red blood splatter to make it look a little bit more like Stu's and Billy's voice changes. I've got one floating around. It's up here. just to mimic the look of that voice changer a little bit more. It's fine. They look okay, but it is pretty garbage. I wouldn't recommend spending the extra money trying to pick one up. The buck knives, amazing though. Very, very nice. And the ultra whites, they can be made to look fairly good. In fact, this one up here is an ultra white on this guy at the moment. He's got some blood on him. It's pretty cool. And these copies look very much the same as they always have. It's fine. And this one will stay tagged because, I mean, it's an awesome kit, like a self-contained kit with the chrome knife and the gloves. But there's a whole lot more that they could have done with these. Ideally, we would have liked to have seen them use an EU mold mask for this one. In fact, I'll chuck one of my EUs over the top of it just to give you an idea on how that could have looked. They could have had some black leather gloves, not accurate to Ghostface, but they would have looked cool. I know Spirit Halloween had some black leatherette style gloves last year and the year before. Or even the sparkle gloves would have looked really cool with this. They could have done a deluxe one and actually put the 25th anniversary masks on these too. There's a lot of options that they could have gone with, but this is actually a really nice display piece as it is, and that's how it's going to stay. You'll see it in the background for a long time to come, I'm sure. Before we go, I'll throw some beauty shots in. I'll give you a look at the front and the back of the card. In fact, the back of the card just here actually has an example of how you're meant to wear this voice changer, which is interesting. It's quite cool. But I'll give you a look at all of that. It's a lot of fun. It's got your Ghostface header tag on that. It's got Ghostface Lives, as seen in Scream. It's a really, really nice addition to the collection. And I've got to give a huge thank you to Jacob for sending me this and sending it my way. It's a really, really nice gesture for him to add to the collection here. And I'm very, very glad that I finally got one. I've wanted one of these ever since they said, yeah, we're going to do them. And hell, it doesn't disappoint. It looks awesome. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you want more Ghostface content, I've got a fuckload more videos on my channel. Feel free to have a look down the bottom. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is incredible. We've gone up a huge amount of subscribers since Scream 6 dropped. So feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Throw me some comments on more stuff you'd like to see from this channel. And until next time, guys, don't answer the phone. Ghostface could be on the other line.